Spring has sprung, and my favorite flowers were given to me by my mother, who seemed to have forgotten that I have nowhere to plant them, so I decided to plant them in her planter box for her. Of course, I'm doing this with one hand because my tripod broke. I don't know what it is about flowers that I just love so much, or just the idea of putting my fingers in dirt or just smelling the dirt. I just love that so much. It's so amazing to watch happen before your eyes, to see how maybe these pansies will grow into several over the weeks. I really love to garden, so it felt so good to just plant a few things. I am a speed walker. Until now. It's so hard to walk these days. My legs are literally swollen as I'm walking in this video. My ankles are swollen, my feet are swollen, and then the pressure of the baby on my pelvic area, I'm just in pain. It's so hard to walk this slowly. I am not used to this pace. Regardless, it's very important for me to get some sort of physical activity before I give birth. I'm doing my best. Hey, I don't know if you guys realize, but we have a new driver in our family. He's been practicing. Check that curve very well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Like I said, he's gotten better, right?
So far. I'm proud of him. Is it good?
Yeah, but it's hot.
My boys head off from school, and I figured I should take them on a date. It would probably be our last date, just the three of us together. They chose a sushi place that they really love.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I've been taking the boys out for sushi since they were such little boys. I taught them how to use chopsticks by the time they were about 3. It's one of our favorite things to do, is go out together eating sushi. But we haven't done it in a long time. It's become a special occasion event. I forgot that I wasn't really supposed to have any raw fish while pregnant. I had a little bit and I seemed to be okay, but I was limiting it. There's something beautiful about a father who is bonding with their child while building something. So they're teaching a skill and passing it along, and hopefully one day they will be able to pass that on too. So here is my husband, who's actually reading instructions, by the way. Very commendable. He's teaching our younger son, our second born, how to build this crib. And he was really happy. He's built things with him before. I think this is something that they both like to do together. My own father was a carpenter, a general contractor, and I used to watch him build things, but he wouldn't really let me help him out, and I kind of was always told I was in the way. So the fact that I get to see my child being included really means a lot to me to just watch. This is something that you realize that you can learn from the mistakes of your own parents, how to improve upon it. Don't push your children away when they want to help you. I know it might be a little bit of a pain because you know what you're doing and they don't, but it's beautiful that they want to help. Here our son is putting in screws, but he's not putting them in all the way, so that's why you don't see him with like a screwdriver here. But later on they tighten them all.
Is it actually grabbing it? It's going in?
Yeah.
Look how cute the crib is. I'm so excited. There's a drawer that goes on the bottom of this crib, so now they're building that. What's really nice about this is that for both of my older two children, they had a crib that was given to us, and that crib was actually recalled and it fell apart while this child here was in it. It was actually a pretty scary situation because the crib literally was falling apart while he was in it. But he was a couple years old, so it wasn't so bad. He didn't get hurt. He's okay, look at him. This crib is a lot shorter than the crib they had, but I really like the height for it. The cool part about this crib is it can become a toddler bed, and then I think you can make it into a twin bed so it will last a long time. This is a bamboo sheet that's being put on. Now to add little friends in the quilt that I made. Oh, it's so ready, but it's not going to be used for a few weeks. The waiting game. I've only had 6 pedicures and manicures in my whole life, and I decided that I'm going to treat myself because I probably won't get one for another decade or more. Tell me what you've been doing over the past couple weeks. Goodbye.